of Access to ASMR with me, Max, and today, we're making the comeback. We're making the comeback video again. I know, I'm really bad with consistency, guys. We're just gonna skip past that. But basically, I want to give a little life update for you guys today. I want to give just like a hello again. How you been doing? Hello. How have you been doing? Please let me know in the comments how you've been doing. I am in my new house. As you can see, this background has never been debuted on the channel before. I could do like an ASMR around my new house type video because I did an ASMR around my house in my old house, so I could do like an updated one in my new house. So that could be fun. It's been super busy. Like I was saying in my last video that like the stuff had been chaotic. A lot more stuff has happened since then. The move was pretty crazy. We had to get out of our old house pretty quickly, and we found this place, and it was perfect. So if we kind of, start at a certain point, I finished my second year of university. I'm about to start my third year of university, like literally in the next like few weeks, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I finished the second year like in May time, and I had like just such a good summer, spending it with my friends, and then half of it I spent just like by myself, just like drawing, because I'm an artist, just like drawing a ton, making a lot of art. I felt so creative over the summer holidays. It's actually been crazy. I did recently buy an iPad, which definitely like fueled like my summer creativity. It was really good. I also did like a group trip with my friends. There was a group of us that went to Wales, and we saw Stevie Wonder perform live. Me personally, I'm not a Stevie Wonder person. Like I can appreciate that like his music, you know, had a moment in time, but like it's not my kind of thing. But like I appreciated the moment. I appreciated how like big it was for some of my friends, because some of my friends are like really big fans of Stevie Wonder. So it was really good for them to just like see him live, and it was kind of cool because like the crowd was massive. When I tell you, getting out of that concert was a nightmare. It was like just trying to like weave in and out of people. It was so scary because like your like body just like moved with the crowd, and it's like I have no control here. I have no control at all. So I did not enjoy the getting out part, but like the performance was cool. His vocals are still vocaling. Like he's an old guy, so props to him. But yeah, I did that. What else did I do this summer? I did like just like a bunch of little like mini trips and stuff. I love that just like half of it I spent with my friends and half of it I spent by myself. I am such a homebody. I need like recharge time to like fully like utilize like my social energy, because it gets like depleted real fast when I'm hanging out with people like long term. Not because I don't like them, but just because like my social energy is, you know, there's only a finite amount. So I needed to charge, and I feel like I've charged really well throughout this past like couple of months. Yeah, but I'm going to be starting uni again real soon for my third year. I don't know if I'm ready for my third year. I don't wanna finish uni. I really don't, because I'm scared about my future. I don't know what job I'm gonna be going for. I know that I want to be an illustrator, but you know, as some of you may know, the creative industry is like, it's very on and off. It's very not stable. And then like with the like prevalence of like AI French term, and then, you know, get art for free. And it's like, something needs to happen with like the legality of these things, because it shouldn't be legal. It's taking jobs away from people who are actually like really talented. Very scary stuff. But I don't wanna be negative in this video. This is my comeback video. I did bring like a little light trigger. I've used it before, but I did discover something new about it. So basically, we got this little lamp, this little lamp, and it, you know, changes color if you press it. But what I didn't realize was, if you like push and hold and like swirl, it like changes like crazy. Like, look. I did not realize that. My brother literally just like did it like a couple of minutes ago, and I was like, oh my god, wait, I need to include this in the video. But like, it's super relaxing. I don't know, like if you just like stare at it, if you just like stare, look at the colors changing, look at the color, look at the colors, they're changing. Are they changing? Can you tell me? Ooh, color roulette. What color? It's great, yeah. Color roulette. What color? It's blue. Okay. Color roulette. It's blue again. Okay. I thought that was just a little quirky little something to do with the light triggers. For those of you who like light triggers, I don't know if I'm a fan of light triggers, to be honest. I feel like I watch an ASMR video to be like, not like over like sensitized within my eyes. Like I want to like have the sensation in like my ears instead. I don't know, but I do like visuals, so that's the thing. Maybe lights are just like too much for me. But yeah. I have been binge watching YouTube at the moment. Because I did find a new YouTuber which I really love. He's called Sty. He's called Sty. And I love his videos. I love his videos so much. I literally just like watched a video yesterday, like where he goes clubbing. He goes clubbing in London. So in the UK where I am, although I don't live in London. And I just like looked at the video and I was like, oh my god, that looks like so much fun. Like it looks way more fun than where I live. Like where I live, the clubbing scene, it's dead. But London, it looked real good. So he made me real jealous. I want to go to London and have a clubbing moment. But yeah, I have been binge watching his videos. You guys might know him. I don't know. Do you know him? Do you know who Sty is? Tell me if you know who Sty is. I also want to talk about the music that I've been listening to at the moment. I want to talk about the music that I've been listening to. I got like a mini recap the other day because I listen to YouTube music. I use YouTube music to listen to music. I don't know if that's a popular choice, really. I think most people use Spotify. However, I really love that YouTube music like gives like 3 monthly like recaps. So like it will recap from let me have a little see. But yeah, I gotta find it now. I gotta find my recap. Where's my recap? Where's the recap? There it is. Okay, yeah. So it gives a recap from June to August. So my top artist, my number one top artist was Nicki Minaj. Now, if you're close to me, then that won't be a surprise to you, because I love Nicki Minaj so much, so much. Now, and my number one listened to track song was "Yikes" by Nicki Minaj. I know that is a song from 2020, but I've just been getting into it recently. Sometimes, like, I have songs which were like released from years ago that I was like into years ago, and then it just comes back again, and I'm like, whoa, I wanna replay that again. But all of Nicki's music I replay and replay and replay, so it's not a surprise to me that an old song is number one. My second most listened to artist is Mariah the Scientist. Now, I got into Mariah, I think it was like April, May time this year. I've like known about her before, but I really got into her music this year. Like, I just love how, like, it's R&B, but it's like it has such like an ethereal sound to it, like to a lot of her songs, and like there's like some like hip hop inspirations within some of it as well. I just really like her as an artist. One of the songs that I was listening to loads, but it's not actually on my top tracks, is All For Me by Mariah the Scientist, and also Maybe by Mariah the Scientist. Those two songs, they're so good. They're so good. They're from the same like album slash like project from her. I think it's called Right Right World. So good, so good. My third most listened to artist is Tink. Tink has been like releasing music for years. I think I first got into her like, was it 2020? It was 2020, start of 2020. And I was replaying a couple of her albums this year, which is why she's on the list. She has a few albums that I really love. Heat of the Moment and Pillow Talk. That's like two of my favourites from her. But yeah, love Tink. Then my third most listened to artist is a little bit controversial. She's a little bit, she's a lot of it controversial. This is where I separate the art from the artist. Like, please do not think that I support some of the beliefs and thoughts of this person. Like, but it's Azealia Banks. I really love her music. Her music is great. As a person, we separate that. But yeah, I just like her music. Then my 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I lost count? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. My fifth most listened to artist is Tinashe. Most of you guys will probably recognize her from her track Nasty, which was viral on TikTok last year. It's like, I've been a nasty girl, you know. But she has an amazing catalogue of music, like Songs For You, which is one of her albums, is amazing. Literally one of my favourite albums ever. But yeah, I love me some Tinashe. Okay, so my top tracks, obviously I said number one is Yikes by Nicki Minaj. I love that song. I've loved that song since 2020 when it came out. On the first day, I literally remember in like the first few minutes of it being out, I listened to it. Love that song. It's just like a full like hip hop track. Just, I love it so much. Track number two is It by Tyler. You guys all know Tyler from like Water. But you may know some other Tyler songs as well. If you're a Tyler fan, please let me know, because I love Tyler. But Is It is such a good song. Is It is such a good song. Just like party vibes. Very nice, very nice. Number 3 is Bad to the Bone. Bad to the Bone by Saucy Santana. Bad to the Bone is such just like a fun track. It's very bouncy, very fun. Love that track. And then track number 4 is Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi by Addison Rae. This track came out last year, but I just like got into it all over again this year. I love that song so much. I love Addison Rae's singles from her most recent album. The singles were so good. The singles were so good. Top tier single choices from that album. Then my 5th most listened song is Botham by Saweetie. Very fun track. I love Saweetie's music. I love music so much. I literally listen to it whenever I'm doing any chores, washing up, drawing. Music is definitely my thing, and I have a specific taste. A lot of people don't like my music, and that's fine. My friends don't like my music, and that's fine. It's because I don't know, they just don't really get it. And that's okay. That's fine. I just like fun music. I like fun music. I like R&B. I like hip hop. I like a bit of pop. But yeah, no, I love all of my music. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the comeback. Yeah, I will see you guys again soon. I will definitely be pumping out more videos. Just watch this space and there will be more videos. You've had access to ASMR with me, Max, and it is time to go. Time to go. Bye bye.